Hi, it's Maxine, Kaye, and Yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living. And we're so happy that we are with you in this way right now. We had a long walk today, Reverend Mike and Yoga and I, and she's a little tuckered out. Walks are good, aren't they? Getting out in the fresh air. It's beautiful right now. It's been a lovely day, actually, a little cooler. The rain sort of cleared things up. It's really nice to take ourselves out of wherever we are and take a walk in this beautiful universe from time to time. It's also good to take ourselves out of any limited thinking and move into infinite possibilities. And we can all do that. There is no person on earth who isn't able to use his or her creative imagination to make things different than they are at the moment. Some years ago, Reverend Mike and I put together, not just all at once, we did it over time, we put together a blue sky list. And we started to write down all the places we wanted to go and things we wanted to do. And it was amazing when I came across this blue sky list not long ago, because we're thinking of, no, we don't have to know how we're going to do it. We just want to plant some seeds in mind and play in the blue sky. So we wrote all these things down and we would add to it and go here and go there and visit this person. And it was amazing when I came across this list not too long ago, how many of those things we've actually done. It can start with a blue sky experience. And that's what I'm going to invite you to do right now. I'd like you to play with me in some Imagineering. We can play with a creative imagination. And as we do, we find not only that it's a lot of fun, but that we are actually doing some amazingly good work. So right now, it's been going on 6 months since we have been cloistered, and we're not even nuns and priests, we're just cloistered. We get out in the world judiciously and wisely in ways that are appropriate for us. But for the most part, we've pretty much been stay-at-home people. Well, I'd like you to imagine this with me. Now, Yoga's going to join in too. I'd like you to imagine 1 year from now. Think about what you can desire and fulfill in terms of a creative intention for a year from now, August 2021. What would you like to be doing? With whom would you like to be doing it? How does it feel to experience that freedom, the joy, the abundance, the ability to do what you wish to do, go where you're ready to go, no restrictions, no concerns, health, wellness, love, abundance, creativity, joy? Let's have it all. Start making a list, a blue sky list of how you can imagine your life to be a year from now. At the same time, let's begin imagining what our country can be like a year from now. Imagine what our world can be like a year from now. We're planting very healthy seeds right now in the creative mind of the infinite. You see, we have access to that one infinite mind. It uses us. It works through us to bring beautiful new fruit into the world, and then we are ready to harvest it. But we have to plant it first, don't we? And that's what we're doing in this beautiful exercise of playing in the blue sky. Bring the feeling to it. Sense the freedom, the delight, the growing love, the peace, the power, the plenty. This is all divinely decided because it is what we know is the divine intention for us. The specifics are the intentions that we set. But God is always about affirming life. And we, as beautiful manifestations of that divine life, must be affirming life as well in order to utilize the creative intelligent process creatively and intelligently and lovingly. Oh, ho, ho, speak of lovingly. So will you play this game with me? Will you spend some time this evening just playing in the blue sky? You might engage a loved one to do this with you. Begin to formulate what your world, what your life, what your body, what your checkbook, what your experiences can be and are ready to be. Same time next year. A whole different reality. We're weaving it together now. So join me. It's fun. Have a good time and then watch the results. When you look at that list sometime next year, you might be surprised, delighted, and deeply, deeply gratified. This is a beautiful, beautiful life, and we're here to live it beautifully. So hope to see you tomorrow morning at 10:30 on our live stream. And that's when Reverend Mike and I go down to our Sweet 16, where we used to meet and will be meeting again. And just with our beautiful little production crew, we're going to be sending you our love and our messages virtually, but lovingly and truly. So 10:30 is when we begin, and do join us by jumping right onto our website, which is cslphilly.org, and you'll see the button you can push to get connected. You'll see the link there, and that's the same place that you can click to look at previously given live streams on Sunday, as well as archived love notes that Reverend Mike and I send to you. I almost said Reverend Ike. Remember him? Reverend Mike and I send to you. We take turns with that every other day. But join us tomorrow. And if you have time to stay a little bit afterwards to our Zoom social, you'll see the invitation to that Zoom when you are online with our live stream. And you can just chat with us for a few minutes. It'll be nice. And you'll also have an opportunity to keep this center thriving so that when the time comes that you're ready to walk back in the door, we can open that door to you and we will be healthy and ready to continue in person. And we really, really appreciate your contributions. It's making all the difference for us. Our thriving, beloved community. Let us keep that in mind as well. So we're going to sign off for now. Yoga says hi. We love you. Stay with us every day. We're with you, loving you, supporting you. And together, we're making a beautiful difference. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.